Hello, Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hi there, welcome. How are you? I hope you are all doing well. This is me, Muhammad Abdul Basit Ghani, also known as Ghani Agribusiness. All on social media platforms. I am here with you to start an interview series with Call Any on different topics. So today's topic is how to find peace. On our topic and discuss with Colin. Learn something new, amazing.
Good to see you again. How is it going?
Don't waste your time. Stay with us.
Absolutely, I'm here for the long haul. No time wasted, just good vibes and ideas. So tell me, what's the latest dream or project you're juggling?
Okay. So what is peace to you?
Ooh, good question. To me, base is like the foundation. Whether it's a sturdy soil for farming, a solid mindset for life, or even a cozy starting point for a new adventure, it's where everything begins, right? What about you? When you think of base, what pops into your mind?
Okay. Zabardast. Thank you. So my next question is how can we achieve inner peace? Give me the detailed answer, minimum 10 minutes.
Ah, inner peace, such a beautiful quest. It's like trying to find that perfect dance move in life's rhythm, right? Okay, let's dive deep, but I'll keep it lively and real. First, acknowledge your feelings. Sometimes we get caught up in the chaos, worry, stress, even excitement. Instead of fighting it, try to sit with those feelings. Think of it like being a calm lake, stillness beneath the waves. Mindfulness practices, like meditation or deep breathing, help us notice these emotions without judgment. I love doing a quick breath exercise. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 6. Instant calm. Second, practice gratitude. It's like watering your inner garden. Every day, write down 3 things you're grateful for, big or small. It shifts your focus from what's missing to what's abundant. I do a gratitude challenge sometimes. Super simple, but it's like a mental reset. Third, let go of control. Life's unpredictable like a wild river. Instead of fighting the current, learn to flow with it. Accept what you can't change and focus on what you can. It's a bit like yoga. Flexibility and surrender bring peace. Fourth, connect with nature. Spend time outside, breathe fresh air, listen to birds. Nature has a way of grounding us. I love walking barefoot on grass, feels like a reset button for the soul. Fifth, limit negative influences. This includes social media, toxic people, or even negative self talk. Be mindful of what you consume mentally. Replace that with inspiring books, music, or even silly videos like dance music for the soul. Sixth, create a routine. Consistency helps your mind feel safe. Even a simple morning ritual like coffee, stretching, or journaling sets a peaceful tone for the day. Seventh, serve others. Helping someone, even in small ways, boosts your own happiness. It's like planting seeds of peace in the world. Eighth, spiritual practices. Whether it's prayer, meditation, or just silent reflection, connect with something bigger than yourself. It reminds you you're part of a vast, beautiful universe. Ninth, embrace impermanence. Everything changes, including feelings. When you accept that, it's easier to stay centered. Like the seasons, nothing lasts forever, and that's okay. 10th, be kind to yourself. Treat yourself like you would a good friend. Forgive mistakes, celebrate wins, and don't be too hard on yourself. Self compassion is a huge part of inner peace. And finally, practice patience. Inner peace isn't a destination, it's a journey. Sometimes it's just about showing up again and again with kindness and curiosity. So, how does that sound? Or do you want me to get even more detailed on any part? I could talk about specific meditation techniques or how to create your own peace ritual.
Okay, that's great. So my next question is can forgiveness bring peace? Give me the detailed answer.
Oh, absolutely. Forgiveness is like the secret sauce to inner peace. It's not just about saying, I forgive you, but really feeling it deep down. Think of it as clearing out emotional clutter, like tidying up your mental space so peace can move in. First, let's understand why forgiveness matters. When we hold on to anger, resentment, or hurt, it's like carrying a heavy backpack everywhere. Over time, that weight drains us, makes us tense, and blocks happiness. Forgiveness is the act of releasing that weight. It's giving yourself permission to let go. Now, how does forgiveness bring peace? Well, it's a multi step process. 1. Acknowledge the pain. First, recognize what hurt you. Denying it only prolongs the suffering. Be honest with yourself. Sometimes just naming the pain is freeing. 2. Understand that everyone makes mistakes. We're all imperfect, including the person who hurt you. Compassion is key. When you see their actions as human errors rather than malicious intent, it's easier to forgive. 3. Decide to forgive. Forgiveness isn't about forgetting or excusing what happened. It's a conscious choice. It's like saying, I choose peace over pain. This decision empowers you. 4. Practice empathy. Try to see the situation from their perspective. Maybe they were hurt, misunderstood, or acting out of their own pain. Empathy dissolves some of the anger. 5. Release the resentment. This is the hard part. You might need to consciously say, I forgive you, or even write a forgiveness letter you don't send. Visualization helps. Imagine letting go of that heavy chain. 6. Cultivate compassion for yourself. Forgiveness isn't just for others. Sometimes we need to forgive ourselves for past mistakes. Self forgiveness is a big part of inner peace. 7. Use mindfulness to stay present. When old feelings resurface, gently remind yourself, I choose peace now. Meditation helps reinforce this. 8. Understand that forgiveness is a process, not a one time event. Some wounds take time to heal. Be patient and gentle with yourself. 9. Let go of expectations. Sometimes we forgive expecting things to change or people to apologize. Letting go of these expectations reduces disappointment. 10. Practice gratitude and compassion daily. Over time, these habits make forgiveness easier and help maintain peace. So, does forgiveness always lead to instant peace? Not necessarily. It's a journey, a practice. But every step forward makes your inner world lighter and more peaceful. And honestly, I find that forgiving myself is the hardest but most rewarding part. It's like giving yourself a big mental hug. What do you think? Have you ever experienced that moment when forgiving someone just lifted a huge weight?
Okay, that's great. So, is solitude necessary for peace? Give me the detailed answer.
Great question. Solitude is actually quite essential for peace. It's not about escaping the world but finding a safe space within ourselves. Experts say reframing solitude as a positive, intentional choice helps us discover who we are, like a quiet pause that lets us reflect, rest, and create. It's in those alone moments that we nurture resilience, independence, and inner dialogue. Think of solitude as a mental detox, helping us understand our true selves and fostering inner calm. So, yes, a healthy dose of alone time isn't just nice, it's necessary for true peace. Ever had a moment where just being alone made everything feel clearer?
Okay, that's great. Wonderful. So, what role does gratitude play in peace?
Oh, gratitude is like the secret ingredient in the recipe for peace. When we focus on what we have, big or small, it shifts our mindset from scarcity to abundance. It's hard to feel anxious or upset when you're genuinely grateful for the little things, like a warm cup of tea, a kind word, or even just a sunny day. Gratitude helps us appreciate the present moment, which is the root of peace. It's like giving your mind a gentle nudge to stop racing and start noticing the good around you. Plus, practicing gratitude regularly rewires your brain to see more positives, making peaceful feelings more natural. Think of gratitude as watering your inner garden. Peace blooms when you nurture it with thankfulness. Ever noticed how, after listing what you're grateful for, your worries seem to shrink a bit?
Okay, yeah, amazing. Is
Oh, wow,
acceptance a key to peace?
absolutely. Acceptance is like the magic key that unlocks peace. When we accept things as they are, whether it's a situation, a feeling, or someone's actions, we stop fighting reality. Fighting what is only creates tension and frustration. Acceptance doesn't mean giving up or liking everything. It's about acknowledging what's beyond our control and choosing to be at peace with it. Imagine trying to hold water, clenching your fists only makes it slip away. But if you open your hands and accept the flow, you find calm. That's what acceptance does for our mind and heart. It frees us from unnecessary suffering and helps us find serenity in the present moment. Ever had that moment where you just let go of resistance and felt a wave of relief? That's acceptance working its magic.
Okay, so
Yes, I'm all ears. What's next on your mind? Or do you want to dive deeper into any of these topics?
is
I love exploring these little nuggets of wisdom with you.
is inner peace different from outer peace? Give me the detailed answer.
Great question. Yes, inner peace and outer peace are related but quite different. Inner peace is that calm, centered feeling inside you, like a quiet lake that's not disturbed by storms. It's about your thoughts, emotions, and mindset. When you have inner peace, you're resilient to chaos, patient, and content regardless of external circumstances. It's cultivated through practices like mindfulness, gratitude, acceptance, and self compassion. Outer peace, on the other hand, is about the world around you, your community, environment, and relationships. It's what you see in peaceful societies, harmonious relationships, and a healthy environment. Outer peace depends on external factors and the actions of others. Here's the key: inner peace often influences outer peace, and vice versa. When you're calm inside, you're more likely to contribute positively to your surroundings. And when the world around you is peaceful, it's easier to feel inner tranquility. Think of it like a garden. Inner peace is the soil, rich, calm, and nurturing. Outer peace is the flowers, beautiful, but dependent on the health of the soil. Both are important, but cultivating inner peace gives you a steady foundation, no matter what's happening outside. Ever notice how sometimes, even in chaos outside, you can find a moment of calm inside? That's the power of inner peace.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much. And I hope everyone, I hope you also have learned a lot. See you later in next video. Then till Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.